What's good, YouTube? It's Vakasakavi back here with another reaction video. Listen, I have officially joined the Renaissance to hang out with all the renegades, and today we are going to do a viewer suggestion. Geraldine Step 5974 said that I would probably like this song, so thank you for telling me that I might like this. I'm gonna check this out today for you guys. So you already know what it is. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck all those apples. Let's see what Ren says in Life is Funny.
Do more with the new Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. More Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes.
I like the vibe. It reminds me of that like 90s ish vibe. Kind of like the Everlast-ish kind of music, right?
Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes. Life is funny sometimes. What type of human are you? The type to question things, or the type who don't care if you do?
Are you the type to question things or not care if you do? It's saying like some people are okay walking through life without like super educating themselves on everything around them and stuff like that, you know? And other people question everything and want to know everything. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being either kind of person. They both have value. So, but he's just asking, who are you?
Funny sometimes. What type of human are you? The type to question things, or the type who don't care if you do? Are you the type to get excited by a molecule divided, split an atom in a fraction, blow a nuclear fuse?
That was smart. You're the type to get excited by a molecule divided, like saying the science and like knowledge and stuff. Like, is that what makes you excited, right? Like learning that kind of stuff. A molecule divided, right?
The type to get excited by a molecule divided, split an atom in a fraction, blow a nuclear fuse.
Split an atom in a fraction, blow a nuclear fuse. I think that's a reference to kind of like your brain going nuts sometimes too. Not just science bars, but like a metaphor for like your brain firing off, right?
Are you seeking the truth, or are your hands on your eyes? Pick up the paper, don't debate.
Wow. Seeking the truth, or are your hands on your eyes? It's wild, man. It's like playing hide and seek with some people, right? They just don't want to see the truth that's around them about the world. It's unfortunate, man. Like, you can try to educate people as much as you want, but at the end of the day, they have to be the one to go figure it out for themselves. Nobody else can figure those things out for you in life. We can try and explain it to you, and you can learn from us, but everything has to be figured out for oneself at the core of it all.
Oh, a nuclear fuse. Are you seeking the truth, or are your hands on your eyes? Pick up a paper, don't debate with anything that's inside. Are you happy with life? On the day that you die, will there be tears full of fear, or will you die with a smile?
On the day that you die, will there be tears full of fear, or will you die with a smile? Saying like, were you good or did you fuck up, right? You gonna be scared of what might happen to you once spirit gets a hold of you, or are you straight, right? Were you good?
I'll pick up a paper, then put down a pattern and then scribble a syllable pattern.
That fast flow right there.
I
like that.
Will you die with a smile?
Let's see.
I'll pick up a paper, then put down a pattern and then scribble a syllable pattern.
I pick up the paper, then put down a pattern, an intricate lyrical syllable pattern. It's fucking dope.
And then if there are spaces, I'm filling the gap.
And if there are spaces, I'm filling the gap, and saying there's like no room for any filler inside of his songs. Like, if there's spaces, he's gonna say something knowledgeable inside of it, right? It's not gonna be filler. Even though it's filling the gap in, it's still smart, right? It's still an intricate lyrical syllable pattern, as Ren says. He's so smart.
Die with a smile. I pick up a paper, then put down a pattern and then scribble a syllable pattern. And if there are spaces, I'm filling the gap in focus. Splitting an atom, I'm bringing it back in the words I'm attacking. It's cracking, I'm packing the wisdom of rapping. I'm running, I'm rapping, I'm bringing a skill out.
Ooh, wow. I'm bringing it back in the words I'm attacking. It's cracking, I'm packing the wisdom of rapping. Okay. Yeah. he's just saying, I'm doing laps around y'all at this point. Like, I'm just too good at this. I'm bringing the skills. I mean, I have the skill set to attack this and do whatever I want with it, and there ain't nothing nobody can do to get rid of me or stop me from doing this, because this is just what I do. And his flow, his fast flow, his it's so clean with his pronunciation. It's hard to find rappers that can spit that clearly. Like, if this lyric video wasn't pulled up, I still would be able to understand him.
Lotus, hidden dragon tiger, style inside your mind, the world is wider. When you look inside can guide you.
Nice.
Weave a web of wisdom like a spider. Perceive the unseeable, hadron collide.
Perceive the unconceivable hadron collider. Do y'all know about CERN? That's something I really was into back when I was like 17, 18, around that age, like around 2012, 2013-ish. Yeah, I was super, super big into CERN, and also, like, my early 20s, I would study it all the time. There was lots of YouTube channels that would make videos about it, like all the conspiracy theories and stuff like that. Yeah, big on that. There's some cool conversations to have about CERN, but I actually live really close to one of the colliders here in Tennessee.
Life is funny, 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 life is funny. Sometimes it's like
I like how he just put "Life is Funny" on repeat, like it's just an infinite loop, right? It never stops. Energy never stops. We're just always spinning and spinning and spinning, and existence is still going. Never stops.
Looking at you, wondering what I would do if I was there in your shoes. If I was born a different mind, a different time, a different view, would my behaviors be the same, and do we even really choose?
Man, dude, I think about that every single day, what he just said. Every day, I wonder, what the fuck do people see when they look at me, or what would I see if I was somebody else looking at me? Like, that's something I consider daily. And it blows my mind, because I'll never figure it out, right? I'm never going to figure that out. None of us really will, I don't think, until we return to whatever's outside of these bodies. It's a very interesting topic to talk about, though. You have some really deep conversations talking to some people about that.
I was born a different mind, a different time, a different view. Would my behaviors be the same, and do we even really choose? Am I the byproduct of my environment? I buy products for my requirement.
Yeah. Am I the byproduct of my environment? I buy products for my requirement. Saying, we need these things to survive, like to not die, literally. But we have to pay for them. Or steal them, right? Or steal them. Which, if a homeless person is struggling and they steal something, like some food or something, it's understandable. I get it. Life is fucking desperate sometimes for people, dude. You can't judge people for shit like that. You never know what happened to that person. Did you know that most homeless people actually aren't drug addicts? They're actually veterans, mental health issues, and fucking people who lost all of their family and couldn't support themselves. It's not even all drug addicts. So I hate when people judge shit like that, because it's requirements, dude.
I product of my environment. I buy products for my requirement. A sucker, I know that, because I'm a sucker too. You're a sucker, I'm a sucker. Fuck it, what you gonna do?
Exactly. We're all a bunch of suckers stuck inside of the trap. But you can free your mind from it, and that allows you to be successful in life, and at least you're a little bit happier then, right? That's the best we can do. And try to make each other happier too. We just have to keep that stuff in mind, because what the fuck else are you gonna do? He just said it. I've been saying it for years. I've wanted to change the world my whole fucking life. And, the only way to do that is to talk and have the conversations amongst each other and just change consciousness as a whole for the entire world, right? The way we think and function. That's the only way to do it, is with our minds, because we physically will not I don't think it's ever going to happen, right? It has to be a consciousness thing inside of our heads.
What do you were given? Your life, are you living? Have you sight or no vision? Are you tired with the game? Passive or decision? Follow or ambition? Surgical incision in the middle of the brain. Say my name, say my name. I bang like Kurt Cobain, reach nirvana on the spiritual plane.
Damn. I love that Kurt Cobain reference in Nirvana. And the Buddhism, Hinduism reference to, obviously, you know, the spiritual
Say my name,
plane.
say my name. I bang like Kurt Cobain, reach nirvana on the spiritual plane. In the membrane, insane like I'm Cypress Hill. Trey flipping like I'm Tony, cause I got this skill. Life is
Trey flipping like I'm Tony, cause I got this skill. Shout out Tony Hawk. That dude's fucked himself up a lot over the years.
brain insane like I'm Cypress Hill. Trey flipping like I'm Tony, cause I got this skill. Life is funny, 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 life is funny. Quarantined inside my room, we're living in very strange times. Pick up my paper, then pick up my pen, and I won't be stopping till I'm
Nice.
top of the throne, top of this hill, top of the moment, a pen, and I won't. Very strange times. Pick up my paper, then pick up my pen, and I won't be.
Sorry, I just really liked that switch up. I wanted to hear it again. He says he's going to pick up his paper or pen, and he's not going to stop until he's on top. And he's getting ready to deliver something here. Something's coming, because he's starting to speed up. Let's see what that is.
Stopping till I'm top of the throne, top of this hill, top of the moment, is keeping it real. Top of the beat, top of this vibe, top of the symbol, on top of the ride.
He's breaking down the parts of drum sets now, bruh. He said he's on top of the throne, on top of the hill, on top of the beat, on the rides, the cymbals, all of it. The drum.
The throne, top of this hill, top of the moment, is keeping it real. Top of the beat.
And top of the moment, he's keeping it real. Always. This man's too real for his own good.
Top of this vibe, top of the symbol, on top of the ride. Top of the pop, top of the mix, top of the
Yeah.
snare that follows the kick.
Top of the snare that follows the kick. I fuck with that. That's the music nerd in me.
Top of this vibe, top of the symbol, on top of the ride. Top of the pop, top of the mix, top of the snare that follows the kick. Top of the game, I remain today holding my pain with the syllable savagely spit.
Top of the game, I remain to take hold of my pain with the syllable savagely spit. Wow. He says, I'm going to take a hold of everything that's been controversial and destructive in my life and bad for me. And I'm just going to take a hold of that and use it with my syllables and my raps. And that's it. No more of this shit. Just going to use it for that. And we're going to do something with ourselves. Right?
Top of the pop, top of the mix, top of the snare that follows the kick. Top of the game, I remain today holding my pain with the syllable savagely spit. Ticking the talk and the ticking the talk of the clock. It's ticking a lot.
Whoa. Ticking and talking and ticking and talking. I think that's what he said. I think it was just ticking and talking back and forth a bunch of times.
Top of the symbol, on top of the ride. Top of the pop, top of the mix, top of the snare that follows the kick. Top of the game, I remain today holding my pain with the syllable savagely spit. Ticking the talk and the ticking the talk of the clock. It's ticking a lot. I deliver the shock.
Yeah, ticking and talking and ticking and talking and ticking and talking. The clock is ticking a lot. Yeah, got it.
Holding my pain with the syllable savagely spit. Ticking the talk and the ticking the talk of the clock. It's ticking a lot. I deliver the shock like an insulin shot, and I'm back on the block and attacking.
Delivered a shock like an insulin shot, and I'm back on the block and attacking them hard, bro. Holy hell, man! Because you know, like, when you have to take those shots and shit like that, it gets warm and stuff, and it's a shock to your system, right? Like, you can go into diabetic shock from not having insulin, or from having too much, right? Damn.
And I'm hot and I'm taking the pop with the rock in the sock and I'm swinging it, bringing it, flinging it, knocking the teeth right out your mouth. Bitch. I'm back on the roll, back on the...
I like how he just brings up boxing footage and just bitch somebody fucking punching. Who was that? Was that Muhammad Ali?
Talking and swinging and bringing
I don't
and
know
flinging and
who
looking
it
the
was.
teeth.
It was really fast.
Your mouth. I'm back in
Yeah.
the roll, back in the wheel, back in myself, back in the field, back in the game, back in the lane, back in the same old Batmobile, back in the
Nice.
flow, back in the place, back in the
Shout out Batmobile. Everybody loves Batman.
back in the field, back in the game, back in the lane, back in the same old Batmobile, back in the flow, back in the place, back in the building, bomb that base, back in the nectar, back in the honey. Life is funny.
These metaphors are just beautiful. Like, back in the nectar, back in the honey, saying, like, I'm sweet, right? You know? It's just, this is what he does. He's telling you. He's like, this same old Batmobile. This is how I roll, right?
Back in the flow, back in the place, back in the building, bomb that base, back in the nectar, back in the honey. Life is funny, life is funny, life is funny.
I love this. This was a really chill song with like awesome wordplay. I like the little optical illusion at the end of the video there. Hey, that was great. Awesome wordplay in there. Fun stuff to break down. We've been talking forever now. Almost 16 minutes. So, listen, my fellow renegades. I loved this song. Go subscribe to Ren. Like his video. I am Vikasa Kavi. Like, comment, subscribe. Bang that notification bell. Do you guys remember? A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck all those apples. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.